Welcome in to Turn Up the Volume, volume standing for Voices of Ladies United, Motivated, and Empowered. Today we have another special guest joining us straight from their kitchen. We have Carla Bushey, culinary lifestyle expert, joining us today to show us some DIY hacks and talk a little bit about a new movie and how she's intertwining it all. Carla, how are you doing?
Very good. Very excited to be here with you today.
Yes, I'm so excited to just get going. I know we're going to be getting our hands a little dirty, but I love the setup that you have there. Some of those dishes that you've made, I mean, it looks amazing.
Thank you. Yes, I have like a tree theme today.
Yes.
So I actually have a culinary background. I went to culinary school, but then after working in restaurants and after working different parts of the culinary world, I became a mom. And I, little by little, like life has taken me through a very different path. And I got into social media when I was on maternity leave with my little one. So I always needed a creative outlet, and through food, I just love to show my talents and be able to show to other people that if I can do it, they can do it too. And sometimes it looks hard, but believe me, it's actually super easy. You're gonna see for yourself today. And so I share lifestyle and I share like easy recipes and easy entertaining ideas on social media, and hoping that other moms get inspired as well.
Awesome. I love that. I love how you spoke on, you became a mom, so you have to take what you have and sort of make it into this. And me, myself, I have a 1-year-old daughter, so I understand. You just got to make things happen how you can. And thank you for just bringing that up about your background. Let's go ahead and get into what are we making today. And as we make this dish, we can talk a little more about everything else surrounding it.
Sure. So today you are going to join me and you're going to also make this treat right here. It's like a cheese ball. It's an appetizer. Very simple to make. I like to make all my recipes. Sometimes busy moms, I always say we're the glue of our families. We keep the chaos in order and we are the memory makers. So simple things, we can really take it to another level. And this is what we're going to do together today. This is just 2 blocks of cheese that you can buy in the grocery store, put them together, and then you add little touches to make it into this festive Christmas treat served with crackers, and you have a great appetizer to bring or to host, whatever you prefer.
Awesome. I love it. Well, hey, I think we can get into it. I watched a little bit of your video that you have, so I kind of know that we start with the cheese, I believe.
So I also have another one if you want me to walk you step by step.
Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
So right here I have one, so you probably are going to be almost
love it. Okay, let me get my saran wrap. You're a step ahead of me. Let me catch up. I got to catch up with you. Now, while I'm setting up, I know that some of these dishes here that you have is based on a movie coming right out on Amazon, Oh, What Fun. So can you talk to me a little bit how that movie sort of inspired these dishes and even inspired some things in you?
Yes, of course. So, Oh What Fun is an all new heartwarming comedy where the family matriarch finally gets her moment after being accidentally left home alone for Christmas.
Oh.
But I feel like it was very relatable because, like I was saying before, as moms, we're the memory makers. We make sure that everything is in place, that everybody has like we have all the schedules together for our children, for our families. So that I really relate a lot on that part. And entertaining is one of my favorite things to do. And teaching other women that they can do it too in an easy way where they don't have to stress out, but they can still get people gathering around the table. That's so important to me. That's like my mission.
As moms, it's like we have to get the memories together, get everything going. And I watched the trailer. It looks like such a fun movie there.
It is really all what fun. It's so fun. It's very relatable and a great watch this holiday season.
As we get into this holiday season, we're making crafts here. Some people, they might be nervous to get in the kitchen and do this. They might say, I can't do this. What's some key pointers that you would get them and like, hey, don't panic. You've got it too. This is simple. This is easy.
Yeah, so a lot of people get nervous to get in the kitchen, like you said. A lot of people think that everything has to be made like from scratch. And the truth is, like, we can actually take some shortcuts and still have beautiful setups and still show up and entertain in a very easy way. Like everything that you see here is very easy to make. For example, I have this cake that is like store-bought cake. You can choose your flavor, whatever is going with your theme or your party. And it's very simple. I chose a very simple one. And then I just added the toppers, which are like little treats that you can put on pretzel sticks, like that with melted chocolate. And then you add the topper and it takes it to a different level. You know, the treat that we're going to do together, that's another example. Here I have the fruit. It's a fruit platter. It's a simple fruit platter, cut of fruit, but I got the pineapple topper. I cut it and I turned it around, gave it an actual use, and put a star, and it simulates a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then you can get certain things here and there, all the craft stores, Amazon, and you can get fun things to entertain that they don't cost a lot. They're budget friendly, but you can still make it work and make it happen. So I feel like a lot of the shortcuts, a lot of the semi-homemade can come in place if you are a little nervous to start from scratch.
Yes, so y'all hear that there. You can do it too. Now, I just formed my cheese tree.
So you're going to make it like a little cone, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. You see? So I like to put it through like something flat and kind of like cone it up to give it a good shape.
Oh,
and you did an amazing job. Looks amazing. I'm gonna be so proud at the end of. Let you go. Perfect. Perfect. So you want to put it in your platter or your plate.
Yes. Okay. I got a pretty platter here.
Oh, look at you. You see, a wooden board. Perfect. So what you want to do, I have little cherry tomatoes, I have black olives and green olives. And what I do right here is you're going to start poking in okay, perfect. You have all your ingredients.
Yes.
You're going to start, so you're going to start with probably like the little tomatoes.
Okay.
So just put them as if you are filling ornaments in a tree. And like just softly press them down. So you're going to put them in different places.
Okay.
To create all the different colors.
Nice.
And once you finish with the tomatoes, then you go with the black olives and then with the green olives.
All right. As we're putting these ornaments on this tree here, just thinking, as you created your brand, what is some advice for other women that sort of want to take this route as well? If they have sort of a niche, maybe like a cooking background as yours or something else, how can they take that and sort of make it into a brand?
I think what you say is very important. That first they find their niche. Once they know what they want to share, that's the most important thing, so they can stay authentic to what they do and who they are. I think that's key when you want to succeed on social media, because sometimes something that might work for somebody else is not going to work for you because it's not authentic. You're not going to be able to do it every day. Like for me, cooking and entertaining is something that I do all the time. So I can just bring myself and be happy to be able to do it all the time. But if you were asking me, I want to do a home DIY, I will be lost and I will not be able to keep up with it. So once they find their niche and once they stay authentic and they said, this is what I want to share, once they share it, people on the other side are going to see it. I want to know that it's organic, that it's authentic, and they're going to follow because there's something that is going to catch their attention.
Nice. I think that's perfect advice there, to people that, like you said, want to find their niche, get into their niche here. And just looking back at our creative side that we're doing right now. So we're putting these tomatoes and olives on the tree as ornaments. Mine are falling out. Oh.
Are they? All right. So one trick that I'm going to do, because sometimes depending on which olives you buy, sometimes they come in oil.
Oh,
So let's
yes.
be mindful of that because you want to make sure that they are like either washed or really well dry so they will not fall out with the oil.
Makes
So
sense
mine
there.
were in water and you see how I'm doing.
Yes. Okay, let me see if I can lift mine. Oh, I forgot to take the paper off of there. See if I can lift it and get my saran wrap so it can look pretty like yours. Again, speaking a little bit on the movie and how these representations sort of came from that movie there. Where can people even find Oh What Fun?
So actually, you can watch Oh What Fun and stream it on Amazon Prime right now.
Okay. And then even better, people want to get into it. They want to do what we're doing right now. So where can they find out some more DIY hacks from your end?
So you can find me on social media on Instagram and TikTok. And my handle is Carla.Bushey. And I share daily recipes, entertaining ideas, and lifestyle. And I really focus on all seasonal recipes too for like the entire year.
All right, I've got the ornaments on. I'm trying to push them in, but what do we have next?
Okay, so after the ornaments, you are going to put a little star that is just a block of cheddar that I cut with a little star cutout, like one of those cookie cutters. And
Perfect.
then pretty much it's done. And then you're just gonna add some crackers and then some rosemary sprigs.
Oh yeah.
And that's it. That's all you need to
Nice,
do.
nice. Okay. I have my yellow bell pepper. I don't have a cutter, so I might not have
Perfect.
that, but I do have my rosemary twigs to
Okay,
pop
there you
all
go.
around.
I am
So
actually like missing mine, but I don't know where I put them.
it's okay. I remember seeing this on the video, so I just take it and sort of piece
Yes, they
throughout.
just take it in to make it more like, yeah, exactly. But if you have a pepper, then you can just use some kitchen scissors and cut it to the shape, or just use a little cookie cutter as well. And it's the same thing. I have the cheddar block, you have the pepper. We make it work. As moms, we make it work.
I love that. That wraps it all. That brings it all together right there.
Yes,
We
yes.
make it work. Let's see here. So
Okay.
I'm just putting my rosemary in there. With I might just let me break it in half a little bit. The rosemary smells so good.
It is delicious.
It is
And you
so.
see, you have something like you got those blocks of cheese ready, so you don't
Yes.
have to make a cheese ball from scratch. And then you got over the produce section or like the jar aisles. You got the olives and the tomatoes. Everything is done. And the only thing that you're doing is putting the touches and some fresh touches like the rosemary. So everything comes together and doesn't have to be hard, but I always say like people eat through their eyes. So
Yeah.
when you have something that can be so simple, just make it a little more festive. It's always great.
I love it. I love that. And let me, I'm trying to rip this up here, try to get it separated. Uh, Looking more into the dish, how do people sort of eat this? Do they take the chip and dive down? How can people
Yeah,
enjoy this?
you can have a little, kind of like a butter knife, like a charcuterie board, like utensils, a little butter knife, and people just grab a little bit of it, and then they can smear it on the cracker.
Well, Carla, as I'm finishing up my tree, is there anything else you wanted to point out, just basically about more about your journey?
So I just think that it will be a message that I want to give to other women out there who probably are uncertain if they can start a journey like mine or like on social media or just trying to maybe start a business where they can entertain, catering. I see so many businesses doing charcuterie boards. I mean, get your inspiration, give her your own twist, and don't fear, like, or have fear, but do it anyway. That's my advice to all women out there who have that dream, but sometimes they have a little bit of fear not to pursue it. I am telling you, you can do it, and the inspiration of other women like you and many other are out there.
I think something that really stood out in that is have fear, but do it anyway. That can be,
Yes.
a major stop point or a stopping point for people because they're scared. They don't know where to start, where it's going to end, what's going to happen in between. So that's a good, very good pointer there. I like that. I just grabbed these. I don't know what these are. They look yummy. So,
Yes, they look really good. You have lunch today.
oh yes, oh yes. I said I might share it with my work crew. I might put it in the break room so we all can have a bit.
Yes, for sure. Sharing is caring.
Yes. What chips what cookies did you use or crackers?
I just use like some cocktail crackers, and they have fun shapes for the holiday season.
Yeah.
But it's really, you can use whichever you want. You can use bread and then kind of slice it, pop it in the oven, crostinis. Really, it's very different for everybody. You can actually use chips. It goes really well with chips too.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that there. I was thinking about tortilla chips too. I was like, I'm a huge fan of
Yes, for
tortilla
sure.
chips.
I think I can eat anything with tortilla chips.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. I'm
Yeah.
putting mine on. I really appreciate you for speaking with me, telling us a little bit about your journey, giving some advice to people that might be trying to create a brand or even if they're in the culinary field or outside of that. I think that's what it's all about. Other leading women giving other women that's also leading some advice. So I do appreciate that. That's awesome. And most of all, thank you for sharing about this here creation that we made. And what do we call this again? What is this here?
I call it a bird scene cheese. So I call it a bird scene Christmas tree.
Oh,
Like it is a
Bornstein
cheese ball
Christmas.
essentially. So you can do like a cheese ball if you're gonna switch the cheeses, like a cheese ball Christmas tree.
I love it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal my. Here we go.
I love it. It looks great.
Thank you. I turned it around a little bit. I saw that the backside was a little bare, but this I think gives it. Yours is
Yeah,
amazing. Okay.
it's giving.
Yours is definitely amazing, but this is fun. I think this was really easy that, families can get together during the holiday times and do something fun. And even throughout, you have hacks, like you said, and different ideas, culinary ideas that you can do throughout all seasons.
Yes. And I wanted to take the opportunity to thank you. Thanks so much for having me and being able to share these ideas with many more people out there.
Yeah. Perfect. That's perfect right there. Love it. Well, again, thank you, Carla, for joining on. And like I said earlier, just telling us about your journey and then a little bit about what we have here and how we can keep it going on our end.
Yes, thank you so much for the opportunity.